Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today, I got asked quite a lot about what commanders to use, free to play, low spender, high spender, whale. So I'm going to go over pretty much every single one in today's video. What commanders to use for KVK 1. So I've got every single commander available to level 1 right, KVK 1 right here. I'm actually going to shrink my webcam so you guys can see. I cannot grab that one, which is very annoying, so you have to deal with it. So we've got F-Flare, Belbaz, Bijan, and all pretty much you can see that one, Sundiok and Osman right there. So I want to go over the best ones. So we've got must use, S tier, A, B, C, and so it's basically ranked from highest to lowest. So let's start off with F-Led right here. My opinion, I would go for S tier. Reason being, obviously you're not going to use those primary much because you'll get focused pretty much straight away. So I'm not using a primary, I'm using a secondary, so that's why I put her in S tier because she's good, she's really good actually, but I won't put us primary. Belbaz, I think, is it? Yeah, Belbaz. I am going to be using him, but he's not. Yeah, he's really good in AoE, so I'm going to put him as S tier. Bijan, I'm going to put in S in must use. He has that instant proc, which is insane. It's a bit like Alex, instant proc on Alex. He has that, but it's not obviously as much. But you'd put in primary for let's say Sun Tzu. So whoever Sun Tzu is, let's also put him in must use. Everyone pretty much works on Sun Tzu. He's absolutely insane. What's this guy's name? Belisarius, I'd put him in S tier. Boudica, I'd put in. You don't use Boudica. I put her in D. She's not really a combat commander. She wouldn't really use her at all, really. She's just barbarians, so I'm gonna put her in D. Cao Cao, I'm gonna put in must use. For free to plays, it's not really a must use, except you'll get a lot of kills. 5-1-1-1, KPK 1, amazing. Charles Martel is obviously going straight to must use. Very good defensive wise, and obviously in the open field is pretty good as well. Joan of Arc, I'm also going to put in the must use. She's actually really, really good. Buffers your marches as well as gathering, but you won't. I won't use it for gathering. I do, but not all the time. El Cid, I'm gonna put into S tier. If you're a whale, high spender, obviously you're gonna use them. But free to players, you won't really use them. Luigi, I don't know. I'm gonna put him in A. There's so many like commanders you can use, but obviously you've already got what 3, maybe 4 infantry commanders already in the top that you're going to use. Maybe you can use them as a sideline, but I'm going to put him in A. Frederick, I'm going to put in D. You're not going to use him. Kusunoki, I put with him. Oh my god, Caesar, I'll put him with D. Dio-chan F, because you can't get her anymore. Hannibal Barker. So, if you're a high spender, you're going to use him. But obviously, people free to play, low spender, mid spender won't. Minamoto is going straight into must use. I'm going to use him because I've got him maxed. Maxed or 5-1-1-1, 5-5-1-1-1, really good. Methmed is going to go straight to the top as well. Well, there's not much to say about him except he's really, really good. Cleopatra, F. Loha, F. Actually, I'm going to put him D because he's very good at barbarians. I'm going to put you with A. Tamar with A. Osman, I'm going to put as B. Peleaglis is going to go up there. Ragnar, you're not going to use Ragnar. I'm going to put Richard in S tier. Now, people are going to disagree with me, but low spender, not really going to go for Richard. Maybe the Will 5111, but 55111 is absolutely amazing as well. But it gets really bad in the SOC. It gets really bad. CPO is going to go in F. Herman is going to go in B. You won't use her. You won't use him either. Imhotep, you might be surprised, but I'm going to put him in S. Footmost, I'm also going to put him in S. Seondeok in there. YSG is going straight to the top. Lubu, F. So, why have I put Bijon there? Again, instant proc. Why have I put Sun Tzu there? Hits about 3 targets, I think. And he has insane skill damage and defense. Is the first one you're ever going to unlock in the game if you go for China. Cao Cao, again, the AoE is just absolutely insane. I use him a lot. Even in SOC, I use him. And I do get good trades. Don't put in primary, otherwise you're going to get absolutely smashed. Maybe for farm killing, but you won't want to put in primary. Charles Martel, I'm obviously going to put him there because well, everyone wants him. Everyone's going to use him. Open field with Sun Tzu, maybe Richard, and obviously on your wall with YSG. So them two put together are just amazing. I mean, the skill damage and the defense, that match is not going down. Joan of Arc, the buffing mainly. That's the only reason why I put it there, because the buffing. You can buff pretty much all these matches, and you'll be very good. So actually, in must use, I'm going to put so best to worst, basically. So that's best to worst. I'm actually going to put Methmed quite up. Yeah, so there you go. Best to worst. Simple, really, right at the top. So the first one to work on is Sun Tzu. Save up your gems and all that for YSG. Ba-boom. And if you've got Minimator, then yeah. S tier, F-Led. F-Led has obviously got to be up there because she has so many skills that can really buff your matches, especially if you're leading, like, saves your secondary. I believe that all damage just goes up. It's insane. Barbaz, I've put him there because of the AoE. You get 3 tornadoes and it absolutely wipes matches. Pretty good. That one there, Belisaurus, I always forget his name. Is really fast, so that's the only reason why I put him there. He's really fast. You can put him primary with Barbaz. Pretty simple. Yeah, I mean, farm killing, if you want to go farm killing, then there you go. El Cid for whale and high spenders. Really good, especially if you max him. The little rolly thing, log. He does a lot of skill damage, like a lot. And you can pair him with Footmost. Polyarglus, again, actually I'm going to move him down to A. It's not really good, the skill damage is awful, but again, you can pair them up with one of these. Richard, again, really, really good. I should have put him in must use, but it's not really a must use commander. You can pair Richard up with Methmed, you can pair Richard up with Charles Martel, you can pair him up with YSG, you can pair him up with Joan, Bijon, anything really. It's a all use commander, like all troop type. There's no specific troop type to use in the skills of Richard. Thutmose pairing with Imhotep, pretty simple, or YSG. Everyone pretty much uses him now, especially Wales. Again, same with Imhotep. This guy, Luigi, not so good. Skill damage is good, but not so good in the long run. Kusunoki, again, you're not really going to have that much Archer matches, especially when you got Thutmose, Imhotep, and YSG. This guy, Polyarglus, again, not really good. Hannibal Barker, for Wales, it's alright, but low spenders are not even going to reach VIP 10 by then. So, yeah, just no, don't use this guy. Osman, skill damage is alright, but no, not a good commander at all. Herman, again, you'll not want to use this guy. Maybe you will, but you won't get good trades. Boudica, Lohar, Frederick, and Caesar, obviously you're not going to use these guys. Like, damn, yeah, that's a hospital full right there. Dio-chan, you're not going to get a what's his girl called? Sundok, obviously you're not going to use her. Lubu, obviously you're not going to use him, and you can't get him. Cleopatra, no. Gatherer, Gatherer, Gatherer. You can use Kira in a arch match, maybe secondary. But no. No. Definitely not. CPO, definitely not. Ragnar, probably the worst commander in the game. And obviously Hannibal Barca. So if you guys want me to do a KVK 2-1 as well, let me know in the comments. But these are my thoughts on what you must use straight away for KVK 1. Obviously, I mean you could go Richard there, but no, not really. These are the ones you want to max. Obviously, don't max Tao Tao. But Mehmed, Charles Martel, Mina, and YSG, max them. You'd be really good, really good. But yeah, that's all of my commanders that I think should be your must-use commanders. So if you like this video, guys, make sure you subscribe and like. Hope this helps everyone. Make sure you drop some video ideas in the bottom of the comments, and I'll tell you guys in the next one. There you go. Take a screenshot or whatever, but there you must use commanders of KVK 1. And I'll see you guys in the next one, and goodbye.